What's up, Pikul Peeps? Happy Sunday night. I think it's Sunday night. It's totally Sunday night. And daylight savings time and all kinds of craziness. Reporting in on our 100K sprint. So this weekend was all kinds of whack-a-madoos, which, yeah, it usually is. And I'll be straight up honest here. I don't know if anyone else is in this situation. I hate weekends. Like, yes, fully confess, I am a workaholic. That is an absolute truth. But that's not what I hate about weekends. Like, it's fine taking a day off. I love movie marathons. I love going to the movies. I love adventures. All that stuff is great. What I can't stand is the interruptions that just barge right into your life on weekends. And I know my whole family is in agreement this weekend. So, like, yesterday was okay. It had the interruption of, ooh, let's go to the range and pick casings. That was fine. That was good. It was a supply run. And we had my nephew all day, and it was fine. But then today, we ended up with, the family went and did stuff this morning, and that was great. And I got to get everything set up and spend time in the shop, and I got to do, yay, all of these. That's really not a lot. But I ended up in the shop. This is like my big win of the day, right here. This is my huge win of the day, is I got to cut casings. And 12 gauges are horrible. But anyway, beyond that, they got home. And I'm like, this is fine. It's no problem. I was in a meeting. Yes, I had a Sunday meeting. Yes. It kind of sucks to have weekend meetings. Whatever. It happens. You make do. People are like different life situations. You make do. But anyway. So they get home, and I'm like, that's okay. My sister was going to throw color in our hair. She did mom's, she didn't do mine. That's okay. And it's just like, it's progressing and progressing and progressing. They're not leaving. And I'm like, I want to go back to the studio. I got more work to do. Because this morning I cut casings, which is awesome. And I needed them. I did need them for tomorrow. And like, straight up honest, I should be in the shop every day this week for at least an hour cutting, because I have an extreme backlog. Well, not backlog of orders, but backlog of supply to be processed. And just, so anyway, that happened. So like after yesterday and all of the crazy distractions and the apple crisp and everything else, that very little work happened. And then today, it kind of happened again. And then family stayed until like 8 o'clock. I think it was closer to 8 o'clock. And it's just like, and there's fear that my nephew might be home tomorrow, and it's just like everything where, you know, when you lay it out and you have that perfect timeline in your head and you're like, this is excellent, this is fine, it's gonna be great, and then it's like Godzilla comes and stomps and tears up and destroys and sets fire to your perfect timeline. That's what happened today. So we still definitely have some wins. They're just lesser wins than I wanted to. Number one, I did get that sign-up form updated so I can collect email addresses, and that all that stuff is working now. Bad side to that, I did try to add SMS collection into that, which is what, figure while I'm working on the general form, let's get SMS included in there, except I can't get through the sign-up process, and their help docs are outdated. The training video I got skipped the step I'm having trouble with, and their chat service is only available for customer support between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Eastern time on weekdays. I'm like, who actually works on their business on weekdays between 9 and 5? If you're like I co-parent, I'm in meetings those hours. Anyway, being quiet about that. So I'll deal with that tomorrow. Because I also just saw that it takes 7 to 10 days to process your toll-free SMS number. I did not realize that part. And we got like 1 week. In 1 week, that campaign will be live to get the SMS. So that better, I can't get through the page that has you put, and they're like, include your phone number with country code. So I did that, and I just hit next, and then it comes back to the same page, and next, and it comes back to the same page, and I look through, it's like, there's nothing, it's missing, nothing is red, doesn't give me any errors, it just stays stuck on that page. No matter which way I enter in, I tried 3 different ways, and it's just blah. So moving right along from that. So we got, shop time done, we got the sign-up form updated. I did work on prototypes, which we spoke about yesterday and my belief of only having one of each item. Like if you have quick processing manufacturing time, only have one of your item available. That way, if it doesn't sell, you didn't waste a lot of time, and maybe we can reappropriate those supplies into something else that will sell. So that is my theory on this. If you want more on that, I talked about it yesterday. You can check out that one. Day 3, I think that was day 4. I think today's day 4. I don't know what day it is, but yeah. It's Sunday of daylight savings time. That's all I know. So that stuff happened. I did get some prototypes done, not as many as I wanted to, but that's okay. It's gonna be okay. If my nephew stays home tomorrow, I don't know how it's gonna be okay, but we'll make it okay. It's gonna work. So this is just like life and business, right? You make it work, because if you don't, you're out of business. So I am going to get back to trying to do a few more prototypes while this stuff is going, and making sure that I have today's and tomorrow. Well, yeah, it's late, but still today's and tomorrow's email set to go. Since the countdowns, the social, we're all good for that. Now I got to make sure that the email side, the event side, all those boxes I'm trying to tick on the weekend done. So that is that. I will see you guys tomorrow. We're doing a fingers crossed for Monday to be a killer Monday. I actually love Mondays. I don't hate Mondays. I hate Fridays. I hate Wednesdays. Like, I reach the end of a Tuesday, I'm like, oh shit, the week is gone. Most people, they're like, hump day. I'm like, no. How the week is already halfway gone? I don't know. I might be the one like that. Let me know. But regardless, you guys have an awesome night. I will see you tomorrow for our next update, and I will have all of those people added to my list sales, all that stuff updated tomorrow too. Okay, till then, bye guys!